But yeah, 50 minutes is never enough time to do the whole body and really pay attention to like the attachments and everything. 50 minutes is not enough time. I don't care what anyone says. For me, if I had a place, I'd be like, no, there's no such thing as 60 minutes. I'd be like, you could have 70 and above, but no lower than that unless it's like work where it would be about 15 to 20 minutes or a half hour. Like, because 60 minutes is just like, I don't care what anyone says, it's not enough time. But I was talking to this woman in my class and she said, you are perfect for someone if they need specific detail on one area. Because she goes, you can spend 50 minutes on one area and be completely fine. She goes, for me, I get bored too easily. She goes, I have to do it. And I'm like, that's all you want? And I'm like, yeah, there's so much to it and stuff. So it's easier to work on those areas because there's so much more that I could do. There's so many muscles everywhere. So I'm like, there's never enough, like something you can't do. I'm like, and if I run out of things because I can't think of anything, then I'll just do different weird stuff with my fingers and just do like swirly knuckles and whatnot. Because, and you know, it just feels nice, but it's not doing anything, but it just feels nice. So that's what I'll do at times. And then I'll just do a lot of long strokes and I'll just try and connect the body and stuff. And you just have to do things like that in order to just buy up time when you're trying to think. But I'm like, if someone needed shoulder work, you know, you would work the attachment areas, you would like work the front, you would work the back of the body, and like you would suit the other side. So it's just like stuff like that where I could do that. I can spend hours on one part of the body. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm someone where I can do that and it's no problem. I could just keep going and going on one area. For me, it's harder to try and go to all different places and like have my mind do that. It's a lot easier if I focus on one specific thing, on one like area. It's a lot easier for me when they're like, oh, but I want you to do this, but I also want you to work here, and I want you to work here, and I want you to work here, and things like that. Like, I can't work everywhere. It's too difficult for me because I'm just like, oh, but there's so much here, and I'm just like, I want to get all of it. And like, I don't know. That's just how I am. But, you know, I do want to keep perfecting it and get better at it and things like that. So I do plan on, you know, continuing trying to improve myself. And I definitely am going to be spending so much money at that school because after I'm done, they're going to have where you can learn Reiki from one of my favorite teachers and another favorite teacher. You can learn shiatsu, which I've already learned, but I could always, you know, get more practice in if I need it. And then not only that, but then she'll also teach you Thai massage. So that's like stuff I would love to do. And so there's just a lot that they can provide for you and that you can do.
Jordan Valley, 34th West.
So I'm gonna end it here because I've already done 4 videos, which is I'm just gonna have it be good for today, maybe tomorrow. But anyways, love you. Bye.